Alright guys, we're back out of the Ritchie Ranch. Brought Derek's Cherokee out here after the trail ride yesterday. And figured, you know what? Might as well try going across the creek. I tried before. Didn't work out too well, but then again, he didn't have welded diffs. But the Cherokee did take a pretty good beating yesterday, so we'll see. Alright, we haven't even gotten to the hill yet, and we're already having technical difficulties. I think it's starting to come apart. I don't even know if you can use that as a lift point anymore.
I don't think so.
Might as well try. There you go. You know what? Either it's going to rip the bumper off completely, or it's going to lift up enough to let you slide it back. Oh my god.
3/4 of an inch of impingement there into the transfer case.
That's it, eh?
Yeah.
How did it last all day yesterday then?
Your guess is as good as mine.
Alright then. I have to get you a different yoke if you're staying with this setup.
I'm slowly ripping the bumper.
Ah, keep going. You good, bud? Keep going. There's no frame lift. I swear it's just the back part of the floor that's holding what's left.
Gotta be.
Alright, that's probably good. Lock it up. There we go. It's both pins are locked, and it's not off the ground yet. So, oh yeah, there's nothing left to it.
Ouch! Exhaust's hot.
Yeah, exhaust is probably hot. Oh no. Can you get it started and I'll start to let the jack down? Oh yeah, it is coming apart. Ouch. Alright. It is too damn cold out. Yeah, so we've been talking over the past day now about back halving this thing because the ass end of it's rotten. And that's definitely going to be the main topic, or maybe not a priority, considering we can't get the rear drive shaft back in because it physically isn't long enough anymore because the unibody is now stretched because it's coming apart. So we're just limping it out of the way, and we'll address that issue on a later date. Oh, it does not sound good. Hey, at least now you can do front wheel digs. Sounds like a real buggy.
Yep.
You know what that means now, eh? You really have to back half that thing.
100%.
I mean, the rest of the drivetrain's good.
Oh yeah.
It's just the chassis is no longer. Ah.
Yeah, like I'd love to just fucking crawl this in the Jeep.
It'd make you work for it.
It'll do it. with some effort and a winch or two.
Yeah, like, yeah, gotta come in here, clean up some more trees. But just, you'd probably end up having to go up Trevor's spot. If he's watching this, it'd be funny because he's coming here probably, I think 4 times now. And 3 of those times he's had to be winched up that. At least we know the trees are good up there. You probably would have had to screw around quite a bit
To get past that.
Yeah,
But hug the right bank.
I'm willing to bet left side.
Yeah?
Yeah, so you see the rock in the center there, like the bigger one of the two?
Yep.
You'd have to put your tires up on that. You'd have to give it a pretty good bump, because there's not enough room on, well, like our left to go through there. I don't know. Be hard to say. Like that's nothing for a buggy, but for a stock Cherokee on 31s that's welded, it's a different story.
This part, well, up until this part would be...
Well, so
That rock would pretty much do me in.
you'd have to try to stay up over
Yeah.
here. That rock, hell, it's a bit of a struggle with the buggy. I know it doesn't look like it, especially on camera, but like Trevor's rear end is taking chunks off that thing. The rear end of my buggy's taking chunks off that thing. But up here, you know what? Up here with enough finesse and whatnot, you might be able to get around. I don't know. Like, I'll hop on the other side. Try not to get my feet wet.
As long as you could get up on the side of this rock and not slide off of it.
Yeah, but you know what the problem is though, because you're trying to drive into it. Your front tires are trying to climb, and your ass end's just sitting there spinning for the most part.
Yeah.
That's how that hole got dug behind you. That's from my buggy. I had my 46s buried in that. Because you could try to come up this bank here, but well, you could still kind of see the tire marks. You come up, and then you slide back down because it's kind of that sandy clay. But I don't know. What I really want to do is clear the little valley out. I know I've been saying that all summer, but it's not something you do in an hour or two. Maybe with the dozer, but we gotta get the winch working again. Yeah, look at that. More trees fell too.
Oh, yeah, a lot more. Yeah, there's more bank gone every time we go.
Yeah. Pretty soon I'm just gonna have to dig into it with the dozer and push it all in.